Hello everybody, my name is Monster, or I'm a Monster, either way, you know. Screen names I'm a Monster, YouTube name's Monster YouTube. This will be the start of my YouTube channel, and we're going to be playing through Kingdom Hearts 3 to start it off. I've played through all the Kingdom Hearts games before, multiple times. Big fan of the series, huge fan. Probably my favorite game series ever. So in This Ain't Blind, I've obviously played through this quite a bit, 82 hours. So I feel like I know what I'm doing. I think that's about it. So I guess we're gonna go ahead. We are gonna be playing on proud mode. Yes. I think that's about it. Well, anyways, yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3. I figured we'd start it off with 3 since it just came out, you know, all the hype around it. Why not, right? I will play through the others eventually, and, well, eventually. I don't know it, yeah, eventually. I don't know if it's going to be after this series, or if I'll do this one, then some other game, so on and so forth. So yeah. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much it, you know. Not the best intro, but I like it. I think it was good. I've done this about 5 times now, so I'm gonna stick with this one. I've liked this one the best so far. But Kingdom Hearts 3. Waited a good, oh, I don't know how long. Oh, because see, I played the first one and the second one way back when. I mean, I was like, let's see, it came out in what, 2002, 2001, something like that. So when it first came out, I was like 3 or 4. But my aunt, she got the game.
Keyblade War?
Oh, I'll finish talking first, and then we'll watch this. But yeah, my aunt, she had the game, and that's how I got introduced to it. I didn't really remember what it was, or I played it when I was about 6, 7. You know, didn't know what it was, didn't know what I was doing, anything like that. Well, anyway, it was a couple of years pass, and about the time I was 13, yeah, about the time I was 13, going to school and all that, you know, one of my best friends, well, used to be one of my best friends, well, like, I don't know, we used to do everything together. Best friend, yeah, best friend. He used to be, anyways. But, anyways, you know, our friendship was founded on Kingdom Hearts. So that was pretty cool. And, you know, I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know what it was or anything. I couldn't remember. I remembered the game itself, just not the name. But, you know, we just started talking about it one day. Well, he did. I was like, oh, yeah, I get it. Okay. So about 7 years since, because that's when I really, because around 13, 14, that's when they did the remix for the PlayStation 3. So 7 years I waited for this game. It was a good game. I loved it. It was fun to play through and all that. Very unsatisfying ending. Not like the ending to the Xehanort saga, that was pretty cool. I liked that. I enjoyed that. But the ending after that, the way they did the stuff after that, well, the epilogue, I liked the epilogue. That blew my mind. That was cool. But like the stuff right after this stuff with Xehanort happens and all that, that's what I didn't like. What I found unsatisfying. Just cause it was supposed to be the end of a saga, and you know, bittersweet endings. They're cool. They're good. But I don't know. I didn't like it. Not in this one. It did not satisfy me.
Huh? Of course I have. Long ago, Keyblade wielders waged a war over the ownership of light.
We are also going to be skipping the one, because I'm recording this on my PlayStation, so we are going to be skipping the one scene that's copyrighted at the beginning and all that. The music video, I guess you could call it. You'll know what I'm talking about.
The Master's favorite story. I wonder what they planned on doing with Kingdom Hearts after making it appear. Who knows? I don't get why anyone would initiate a war. So, you know the Lost Masters? Who? They're the ones who started the Keyblade War. Never heard of them. Where'd you hear about that? Or, they're the ones for whom the war started. I'm not following you. You can drop the facade. Facade? On that land shall darkness prevail and light expire. A prospective Keyblade Master should know this. If you say so. The gazing eye sees the fate of the world. The future. It's already been written. Really? I'm not so sure about that. Besides, who's to say I can't change it? And maybe light will prevail. Pretty confident.
I want to know your guys' thoughts on this real quick. So, in this scene, with the way young Xehanort is talking, okay, do you think that he's already aware of the events that are going to fold out? Or not? I mean, from the way he was talking, it sounds like he already knows what's going to happen in the future, but you know, this young Xehanort is obviously a little different looking than the one that's went around, and the actual young Xehanort, the evil young Xehanort, I guess I should say. You know, I personally think this right around this time, like shortly before this, is when what's his name? Master Xehanort, old Xehanort, went back in time. It was like right before this, just from the way he's talking.
But things aren't in your favor. Perhaps, but unlike darkness, there's more to light than meets the eye. You might be surprised. Oh, I hope so.
Alright, and we just skipped the copyright scene. So, we're gonna go ahead and pick our desires. Now, on the playthrough that I've already done, I chose to go vitality and the strength or attack or whatever it is. What I found is magic's kind of OP. So I don't know if I want to go. I think I'm gonna go with magic. I mean, even on my other playthrough when I did the strength, it was crazy. It was crazy. Like I used magic a whole lot more than I used normal attacks. Grand magic, it's ridiculous. It really is. Magic's just so strong in this one. Kinda needs a buff. Not a buff, a nerf. It's like the attraction rides, man. Once you get to a certain level, all you gotta do is just spam triangle and it'll destroy, well, not spam triangle, but you just gotta finish, you know, press triangle, and it'll destroy everything in sight. Obviously, you know, I'm sure a lot of you know that already. Game's been out for a good couple of weeks, so we'll see. We'll see. If y'all know it, cool. If you don't, cool. Now you do. I desire magic. Oh man, it was such a fun game to play through. It really was. I enjoyed it. I'm glad it's finally here. It was, man, it came out and I couldn't believe it. I was so happy. I could not believe it was finally here. Oh, it was so great. I mean, I'm sorry y'all won't get to see my initial reaction to everything that happens. Yeah. I don't know. This whole YouTube thing was kind of a spur of the moment thing, sort of. I mean, I've always wanted to get into doing YouTube, you know, just never really went about it until now. Well, I kind of did, but I have other channels. I mean, you can go and look for them if you want. I doubt you'll find them. This I'm a Monster 42. It don't get used. Now it's just like whatever. I made that one. I was a whole lot younger and all that. I was like 12, 13, and it was meh. So here we are. We're gonna restart it. Get a new, fresh go at it. I'm a little older. Understand things a little better. So maybe now's a good time to start. But, yeah. Anyways, you know, I've instead of seeing my initial reactions and thoughts and all that, I guess you guys are gonna get a more thought out theories, I guess, or I don't know. You know, I've already obviously my wife, or my wife wanted me. I'm probably gonna edit it all, well, cut it all out. Like I said, it's on the PlayStation, so I can't do. I mean, I could, but I don't really have a computer right now, so I'm just gonna trim it up and yeah. But so, you know, I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh man. Oh well, here we go. We're starting it off, getting this dark side battle on. Now, I don't know, I'm pretty sure, not too sure, like 80, oh I got stunned, that's good. 80-90% sure about this, but in the other games, wasn't dark side spelled like S-E-I-D, or am I thinking of the DC villain? Because I could have sworn in the other games it was like D-A-R-K-S-I-E-D or E-I-D. I'm not too sure. I don't really remember. I feel like it is, but in this one it's like actual S-I-D-E. Like I said, I could be wrong. I could be thinking of the DC, DC character. But I don't know. I found it interesting. I don't remember the spelling, but I thought it was something cool, especially because it don't look like the dark side actually does. So, and keep in mind, this was my first playthrough. When I first went and looked at the name of it and all that, I was like, that's interesting, because I thought, you know, well, yeah, I thought that it was spelled differently. So I was like, that's cool, you know, different name, different look. Is it a different Heartless? You know, not really too important. We all know Darkseid. We know about his origins. Well, if you don't, then we're gonna go through it. It's got stuff to do with Sora's heart. It's kind of like his Heartless, you know.
Acting now to rouse them from their slumber. We have discussed this before, Sora. Your Mark of Mastery exam was conducted in the hopes you would acquire the power to wake them. However, the darkness nearly took control of you, and your grasp of your new abilities leaves much to be desired. Furthermore, Xehanort nearly made you his vessel. and in the process stripped you of most of the power you had gained by then. I suspect you have already noticed this, correct? But first, you must regain all the strength you have lost. Perhaps it is foolish to expect a complete recovery, but it is absolutely vital you perfect one power. The power of waking, which you failed to master during your exam. There's someone who lost his strength and found it again. A true hero to whom you ought to pay a visit. Perhaps he can point you in the right direction.
Got it.
Master Yoda.
You can count on us to take care of Sora.
I would have it no other way. I put Sora in your hands.
And don't forget, we'll keep an eye on you.
Oh, this is gonna be lots of fun.
It's not a vacation.
Let's go. Count on us.
You know, I don't know if I've noticed it or not, but I've not seen a resonant sigil on Sora's outfit for Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, is there one on it or not? Like I said, I don't know. I haven't.
Get there now.
I mean, I didn't really look. I should have, at least for a resonant sigil. Like, I mean, I've like looked at the outfit. It's cool.
Didn't Master Yen say that
Not a
Sora
big
should-
fan. Sorry for talking over the cutscene. Not a big fan of it, but yeah, just asking about the resonant sigil.
Trust the guidance his heart gives?
Come on, Sora. Which way? Hey, would you get serious?
Give me a break. I'm trying. These things take time.
Well, since we've already been before, why don't you try picturing our friends like we're there?
Well,
Sorry, I got nothing. What did you expect?
May your heart be your guiding key.
Huh? What's that?
Master Yen always said that, right before we went off on any of our real important adventures.
Really? Ring a bell?
Maybe I just imagined it.
May my heart be my guiding key.
Quick question, guys. Okay, sorry about that. I'm not too sure about this or not, but did Kairi give Sora that necklace? Because it was in the first one, but in BBS he doesn't have it. So, and don't really ever touch on it throughout the story, but he's always got it on. So is there some deeper meaning behind it? I don't know. If y'all know, please enlighten me.
I've got it! All right! Olympus Coliseum, here we come!
Kingdom Hearts 2.9. Because Nomura is so funny. Ah, ha ha ha. It was actually pretty funny the first time I played through it. I enjoyed that joke very much. That was good. I enjoyed it. It was funny. Credit
At
to
long
Nomura.
last, the time had come. The planets were edging into perfect alignment. And the plan Hades devised 18 years ago was about to reach fruition. The Fates had predicted this very future, the day he would seize control of Olympus and rule over all the cosmos. Hades' previous attempts, using Terra, Cloud, and Auron to advance his plans for conquest, had failed. The hour was not yet right. But now the planets were aligned, and nothing could possibly go wrong. A wave of darkness slanced down from their celestial rank, and one by one, Hades freed the Titans from their prison. Some of them the same monstrosities that Sora and his friends had already fought and bested before. With both the Titans and his longing for vengeance against Zeus reinvigorated, Hades began his attack on Olympus.
Okay, here we go. We're jumping in to Olympus.
Huh? No fanfare?
Nope. Looks like we missed the Colosseum.
Sora, you opened the gate.
I was a little off again. Sorry. We'll find him. But we need to go.
The mountain.
Yeah. Up is the usual direction.
Well, never hurts to have your head in the clouds.
Exactly.
Kinda does. Yeah, I'm with you, Donald.
We're leaving.
You know what I found real funny about this scene is at the beginning when they first land, they're looking around, they got their hand over their eyes, like, where's the Colosseum? But when it's clearly not in view. Gonna be editing that out too. So, anyways, here we go. Starting it off. We don't need no tutorial. No, that's not who I want. I keep forgetting I'm not super OP. Not level 99, none of that. Well, my other playthrough, it takes like 2 hits and everything's just freaking destroyed. Alright, now we're going to customize. Oh, not that one. That. Yeah, that's fine. Like that. Okay, we're good. And you know what? Just to make it even more fun. Oh, press triangle. It's X. I forget they changed it. We're going to go 0 XP. Okay, so we'll be level 1 and they'll be level 2. But yeah, this should be fun. Hopefully it'll be challenging. Because, I mean, I did not have any challenge whatsoever. I think I died 2 times? 2 or 3 times in my other playthrough. So. But, yeah. Nice little AP boost there. Oh. And chest there. Okay, I couldn't remember if there was or not. I don't think I'll be going through and getting Ultimate Weapon and all that. Mainly because I just finished doing a whole bunch of that stuff a couple of days, like 2-3 days ago. Get the Platinum Trophy for the game. And, oh, it was.
I think we might be going in circles.
It was crazy. It really was. A lot of grinding. But, yeah. So, I'll fight the super boss. I guess you could call it that. I don't know. It was cool. I liked its design, but it didn't really feel that powerful to me. But we'll fight that one for sure. Other than that, I think that is all we will be doing. Is just the story and super bosses.
Sora?
Did I make a turn at the wrong rock? Hey, Hercules! Where are you?
I like the little intro things they got for the name of the world. That's pretty cool. Cool feature. So we got, what, 15 minutes left for this video? Alrighty. I'm going to be trying to do about anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour long video. 45 being the minimum, hour being the max.
All right, I know I
Got
dotted
a
my I's,
timer
crossed my
set,
T's,
you know,
zeroed
so-
the hero. So what gives? Who could possibly be trying to give me a migraine by yodeling that Yutz's name?
Really? Hades?
It's just you. Oy vey.
It's just us? Even for you, that's cold.
Don't forget, I can always turn up the heat.
Wait, if Hades is here, then where's her?
What is everyone's
Gotta love
infatuation with
James
that
Woods.
stone?
Pretty
Never
funny
mind.
dude.
Never mind. I'm cool. I'm good. Because Wonder Boy will be out of my hair soon enough.
So you're up to no good again.
Of course he is.
You bet.
Oh, easy. What is this, Sparta? Kind of on a schedule. Don't have time to toss around the old fire and brimstone. The whole cosmos is basically waiting for me to, you know, conquer it.
Poor Hades.
I'll probably make this first video a little longer than 45 minutes just because of all the cutscenes and all that. So, yeah.
Thinks he can actually pull it off this time.
Where are my titans? Show me your power! Love the breeze.
Team Sora's blasting off again.
That sent him sailing.
Well, is it again? I don't know if it's really again.
Sailing right to where I left. No biggie. Nice work, boys. So, back to the whole cosmic coup thing? Really? Are you kidding? Jeez Louise. Seriously, when it rains, it pours. Okay, who's the new pest?
Hey now, that ain't no way to say hello, especially to your old friends.
Ah, perfect. Now I gotta put up with you too. Funny, I don't remember you doing me any memorable favors. So, you can keep your heartless this time. I'm going back to my original plan, alright? So, toodaloo. Exits that away. Hey, it was great seeing ya. Happy trails!
We are not here for you. I have my own business to attend to. All I need to know is if there is a distinctive black box somewhere in this world.
Black box, huh? Black box, black box, black box. Wait. Don't tell me. You're after the one Zeus hit on Earth?
Possibly. If I were, where might it be?
That's funny. Completely different box, but Hades don't know about the black box. You know, I've seen a lot of people say a lot of different things about Pete and Maleficent. I think that their time to shine is going to be coming up. Maybe after this next saga, or they could be the next saga. But a lot of people say they're just useless filler characters or whatever. because they really ain't done anything that significant, and they're always getting defeated. They've not made any progress. But I think Disney and Square has something planned for them, something big.
Phew.
See? Found him.
Yeah, I guess this counts.
Put me down!
Just a second.
Okay, Dolan. There's no need to yell.
You guys are here. Sora, Donald, Goofy. You literally dropped in. Gotta say, I'm impressed.
Thanks!
Like the catch.
Yeah, thanks, Herc. But what's going on?
Hades is an evil mother trucker.
Take
That's
a
what's
guess.
going on.
Starts with an H.
Ah, I get the picture. Actually, we bumped into the H-Star on the way here.
He said something about conquering the whole
He who
cosmos.
should not be named.
All of it, huh? Nice of him to show a little self-restraint. Well, whatever he's planning, I'll send him running back across the sticks.
That's our Herc.
Alrighty. Okay, yeah. I don't know when the next save point is. Got 20 minutes. Okay, yeah, we can go for a little bit longer. Okay.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Enemies. It's the
So,
Heartless.
Sora, is there a reason you guys are visiting? I'm guessing it's not just for the cheese and olives.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like somebody forgot.
That's Sora!
I just took my time remembering. Herc, I came here so I could ask you something.
I've always gotten Sora. He's been a bit of an airhead and all that, you know. But I've never really gotten that whole forgetful dummy vibe from him like they're making him out to be in this one. Airhead, yes, but not forgetful.
Ask me?
Yeah.
I just
Do
find
you
it
remember
weird.
the last time we were together? You were feeling down and out. How'd you get your strength back? When you jumped in and saved Meg?
Huh. That's tough. All I know is that she was in trouble. Suddenly, I wanted to save her with all my heart, but it's not like I could tell you how.
Oh, man.
What's wrong?
All my strength is gone from me, too. That's why I need you. Because I was hoping you might have a solution or something.
I'm sorry, Sora. Let's talk later.
Right. Once we've dealt with these guys.
See this? There's an item here in the Coliseum Olympus that it would make this so much easier if you could get it first, and it's a water cup link. We'll be picking that up. Like I said, magic's pretty crazy in this game. Definitely the way to go. Excuse me. I don't know. Like, I've seen some speedruns of this game, and there's not many out. I've seen how people do it. I don't know how. They just, like, they got a whole lot to do with the way they move, the whole movement system with the magic to speed this part up, because that part can take quite a while. So, I do like to implement some speedrun strats.
Hercules!
That's what I was trying to do there, but it didn't work.
You're okay.
Meg!
Boy, that didn't look so fun.
No, not with the Heartless involved. We're just lucky our friend showed up.
Well, what do you know? Sora, Donald, Goofy. Guess I owe you a big thank you.
Meg, you need to stay someplace safe. We'll search the city and make sure everyone manages to get clear of the fire.
Be careful, Wonder Boy.
I will. So, you guys in?
Okay, so I seen this online. Apparently the voice actor who voiced Phil in the Japanese version died, which is why he doesn't have any lines in this game. Which kind of doesn't make any sense to me, okay? Because Danny DeVito's still alive. He could have just came back and did the American version, like normal, and they could have got someone else. Because, you know, I don't... Like with Xehanort and Leonard Nimoy dying, I mean, obviously, Phil is not as big a role in the game as Xehanort, so... But, I don't know. Phil was always one of the highlights of Hercules, I thought.
Of course we're in.
We are heroes.
Break a leg then. Heroes.
Phil, you should go with Meg. You gotta keep her safe.
Phil kind of looks a little weird, too. Don't really look like Phil. I don't know. His mouth seemed a little too big.
Help! Is anyone there?
Hey, I hear a voice.
From which way?
Over that way.
Time to fly.
Help me!
Oh no! There's a little girl caught in the fire!
Let's go.
Wait! Running's too slow!
Then what's the other choice?
We can fly.
Get on that!
It's like flag?
Hope so.
Like this?
That's good. Now hold on tight!
Whoa! Hurt! Maybe we should... I don't think this is a good idea! Oh, oh, oh. No, not again!
I don't know how many of you are fans of Haley Joel Osment. I mean, I'm a big fan. I like him. He's great. I've seen a few of his movies, and I can't say how many per se, but I know I've seen a few of them. But there's this one show he does with Josh Hutcherson called Future Man. On point. I recommend it. You know, if you're a fan of Haley Joel Osment, he don't have that big a role in it, but he shows up quite a bit. It's pretty funny. I think y'all would enjoy it.
Thank you for saving
It is a Hulu original too. Forgot to mention that. That'd be useful.
me.
Yeah, no problem. We better check and see if anyone else needs us.
Well, if it isn't Sora and the King's Pawns.
Huh? Maleficent! Pete! Are you the reason the Heartless are here?
Certainly not.
Say, Maleficent, I don't know about his sidekicks, but Kid Keyblader here looks way punier than the last time we saw him. I say we finish him off while we still can.
Waste no time with the boy. He's inconsequential. We have a far more pressing matter to attend to.
Oh, we got to find that black box.
Be silent, you fool! As for you three, we shall meet again, when I have time for such trifles.
Yeah, And yous better get your act together before then. Later, twerps.
Wait!
So, like, how did Pete notice his strength was missing? That was something I never was able to find out. I don't understand it. Like, is it because he, you know, is consumed by darkness? He can sense the light fading in Sora in a way, I guess. I don't understand it.
It's fine.
So that's Kingdom Hearts.
I can take it.
Gosh, it sure don't sound like it. Did Pete saying mean things bother you?
It's fine. I can take it.
You're gonna get stronger.
We know you. You can take it.
Don't say that!
Oh, I just said what he said.
He can take it.
Don't say that. Okay, I do have Starlight on. Which one's stronger? Oh, Starlight. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be using Starlight then. Oh my god. I don't know how many of you have this Keyblade or not.
Nice!
Oh, it was such a pain in the butt to get. Okay, let me check the time here. Alright, so we got about 8 minutes. Say this is a good place to wrap up for now. So yeah, that was the debut episode of Kingdom Hearts 3 and my channel. So I may put out another one today, maybe not. I'm not too sure yet. If I do, it'll be a little later, probably 6-7 o'clock ish, I'd say, around there. But I guess that is all for now. I hope you all have a wonderful day, evening, morning, night, whatever you want to call it. And I will see y'all in the next.